Welcome back to the fish room, and in today's video I'll be making a new shelf that I'm going to place above these aquariums. It will be basically a new level, and on top of it I'm going to place 5 different aquariums, and the total weight will be approximately 150 liters. Always before doing this kind of projects, I like to draw things on the paper. So what I'm going to be doing today is this part. This is the shelf, and the aquariums on the left side of the fish room are already here, and in the future I'm planning to build another shelf on top of these aquariums that are already in the fish room. I already cut the wood. You can see here I calculated how much I need, so the wood is already cut to size and already painted and varnished. The wood I'm going to use for this project is the same wood that I use for all my shelves in the fish room. It's just pine wood. Dimensions are 6 by 6 centimeters, and I just painted it, and then I applied 1 coat of varnish just to protect it against water and humidity. As I mentioned, I'm not going to place a lot of aquariums, only 150 liters approximately, so this is more than enough. The first 2 wooden beams, vertical, and there is also 1 horizontal, are secured. I secured them to the wall with a very long screw, and then also in 3 different places to the middle level of the shelf. So here, here, and here. The first part of the project is completed. As you can see, 6 vertical wooden pillars are in position. I secured them to various places in the wall and also to the lower part of the shelf. Now the next step is to add a couple of horizontal reinforcements. They are made from the same wood, and then on top of that I'm going to place a couple of pine wooden boards. So this is the horizontal support that I'm going to attach to the vertical beams. The beams will be attached here, here, and in those 2 corners. I also used 2 long screws here, here, and there, and all this is additionally supported with the steel L profile to keep it straight. Finally, the shelf is completed. It took me 20 something hours to complete this project. First I had to draw everything on the paper. I had to measure the wood, cut it, sand it, and then paint it and varnish, and finally I had to assemble everything. And now that is completed, what remains still is to move this and this light up on the wood, so I can finally open the cover or the lid of the aquarium without moving light. And then the last step will be adding aquariums. As I mentioned before, on the left corner I will add 4 28, or better say 30-liter aquariums there, and here will be one shallow 30-liter aquarium that will be mostly for raising corridoras, so I'm not going to add a lot of weight, but anyway I hope that the shelf can support it. I tried sitting on it, moving it, and it's very strong. Although the aquarium shelf is perfectly leveled, small imperfections like this, that the aquariums are not on the same level, are always possible, and I will correct this by adding a foam pad below the aquarium, so the foam will go below the aquarium but above the wood, so in between, and it's 5 millimeters. So this will be corrected. In the meantime, I secured both LED lights, this one and that one, to the upper shelf with just a couple of screws. And this is good because before I had it sitting on the lids, and before opening the lids I had to move the light. As you can see, now I can just open all the lids freely. So I will save some time there. I placed the aquariums just to see how it looks like. As I mentioned, this shallow aquarium will be perfect for newly hatched corridoras. Currently I have a pygmy, panda, gold laser, and I'm still waiting on paleatus to start giving me eggs. And I will have additional aquarium like this, just in a different part of the fish room. This is old or used aquarium that I already used, and I bought 4 new aquariums. They are 30 liters each, and they will be mostly utilized for breeding projects. I'm just going to move some fish around, and I'm going to place red neon blue eyes, forktail rainbows in these 2, and believe it or not, I'll have 2 aquariums empty. I'm thinking maybe to get a new fish, but let's see. So I will stop the video here, because in the next one I'll be making backgrounds for the aquarium, placing them in their final position, adding filters, heaters, and the fish. So thank you for watching, staying until the end, and see you in the next one.